found a beautiful woman, passed out in the freezing snow. I looked around carefully, making sure there were no traces of anyone else. Then I felt safe enough to take off her clothes. First I gave her mouth-to-mouth, then pressed on her chest for CPR. After doing this over and over, she finally came to, but her whole body from head to toe still couldn't move. No matter what I did, she had zero response. I'll be honest, all kinds of thoughts ran through my head. I even thought about just walking away, not getting myself into trouble, because this entire 60-mile canyon is nothing but treacherous paths. I couldn't even guarantee I'd make it out alive myself, but I didn't get far before my conscience kicked in, so I went back. I just couldn't leave her there like that. I found a tree branch to use as a sled, and dragged her slowly through the endless snow. I'll admit, this woman was pretty attractive. I've been single for years now, and saying I didn't have thoughts would be a lie. But I knew I couldn't cross that line, so I kept reminding myself to stay cool. But the more I tried to suppress it, the harder it got. That feeling was pure torture. To get out of this godforsaken place faster, I didn't dare stop, dragging her forward with everything I had. When I was completely exhausted, all I could do was huddle with her, in a tiny tent for warmth. When we got thirsty, I'd boil river water, and add some sugar for energy. Since she couldn't open her mouth, I had to feed it to her mouth-to-mouth, sip by sip. After just one day, I was already at my limit. Flat ground would have been manageable, but the uphill climbs, those were brutal. Every night I'd massage her body, helping loosen her stiff muscles. This made our progress even slower, and the journey more dangerous. One day, crossing a frozen river, my foot slipped, and we both went sliding down the ice, bags and all, straight into the icy water. The current swept us downstream. I fought like hell to drag her to shore, but our backpack with all the food and clothes was gone without a trace. The temperature was 20 below zero. I didn't have time to think. Found a spot where the sun could reach us. No choice. I had to strip her clothes off too, hung them on a tree to dry. If I didn't, we'd both freeze to death out here. Now I had to take off her underwear.